What up? What up? What up, D?
What up, bro? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm feeling real good right now, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all don't really see the backgrounds and stuff like that, but we had to hop on. 'Cause my big
Yes.
man D is going on a trip.
Chill, chill.
Going on a trip. But y'all will still get these pods though.
Yes.
But we had to make sure we got this one in so it can be posted tomorrow morning.
Cause it's legendary, bro. Like this might be one of the best starting blocks of any anime ever.
Right, right. Like I thought Kenjin had hands, like as
What?
far as like episodes wise. But bro, like every episode so far, at least one crazy fight scene.
It's like you can't leave the rest of the episode without seeing the battle, bro.
Right,
It's like the other parts aren't important. Like we see more breakdown the story. We actually see this is episode 3. So your hunch before about the corporation being the back burner of the money, and we said about how follow the money and how we said the ninjas equipment, the technology, it looked a little fishy. So that was like it was told is true. Like we were right on the money for that. But I ain't expecting to have like a whole organization and have like an assassin guy that sends out robots and stuff that talks trash. Like,
right. So if y'all didn't know, we're talking about Ninja Kamui. You know what I'm saying on HBO Max. It's called Max now, but whatever. It's on HBO Max, and this is a new anime, and it's only on episode 3. But when I tell you, like, it's trying to push like the legendary animes already. Like,
bro, is it already iconic? Like you know how you gotta see how it finished. It's always hot at
right.
first, but the finish matters. But this one already, it's no flaws, bro. This thing is
So let's say
perfect.
this right now, as a starting point, this is on legendary status.
I agree. I agree. It is like,
Starting point is legendary status. Now we gotta wait to see if it fizzle out. But right
yeah,
now, they coming correct.
bro. Not only they coming correct, like let's look into the story. So last time we mentioned how the cop was getting involved with it, and like we felt like yo, the precinct knew something was going on, somebody of higher
Right,
power, because he really was being pushed to the side.
right,
Now we find out they trying to make this man go on retirement early, take
right.
vacation
They said
until
take
his retirement
vacation
comes.
until you retire, bro. My man was like, "I'll send you a fishing rod and a drink." And he was like, "Let me guess, the fishing rod is from this big tech company."
I was like, he was like, yeah, of course. Like he didn't even say yes or no to it, but like they were former partners. So it makes me feel like he's the leak. That captain is the leak, and that's why everybody knows what's going on. And then like even the whole vibe, like I'm thought like the Manila folder was like a two-sided coin. Like he was gonna give him some information as a buddy.
Right,
It was freaking leave forms, bro. Like take your
right,
vacation.
right. When I seen it sitting on the bench, I was like, "Oh snap! Okay, since they former partners, he slid him some info."
Right?
Nah, my man gave him some leave papers. Like, yeah, I wasn't joking. Go chill. Like that was crazy, bro.
Yo, like take your butt home, don't come back. But it's even crazier that like how they try to cover up the old man's shop. So
Yeah,
old man's shop, it was we talked about it last episode. It was run down, bro. And then seeing all the people come through there, and then he's basically being like, "Oh, that was a cover up for them laundering money." The cop
right,
was like, "Yo, that's some bull crap, bro. That thing had no customers. Nobody was
right.
coming there to run money up."
Yeah, that like the backstories and everything, like it's top notch.
Okay,
Like, and then when the FBI agent went to go see Logan, like he was in a stranded building with nothing around him.
and he mentioned how it was hard for his Wi-Fi to get there. Like this man knows what he is doing.
Right,
Bro, can we talk about how like beginning the episode when the tech guy he was like yo basically sitting down with the head leader talking about yo we trying to get everybody that basically walked out in the clan.
yeah,
Can we talk about the Reaper? How does a guy go out there named the Reaper that's apparently going and killing all his former teammates?
bro, he tough too.
Yo, the move, like first when they first start talking, I didn't know which one was what. I didn't know who was talking if they both had on masks, right? And then we seen the giant like wind dust blade, like freaking like a wave of dust, move happen. And he's like, "Where's your sword?" That joint was inside that man's body
Right,
cavity. What? I was
right.
like,
And he
"Yo,
was just standing there chilling.
that was crazy, bro." I'm sorry, that was so crazy, and it was like for a viewer, you looking at all everything's happening, and then all of a sudden you look at him, he didn't even move.
Right.
I didn't see him move at all.
All you
So
see is
that's
him walking away from the cloud dust. Like you would at least thought, like, all right, he did something to dodge the move, but you ain't think he had a whole killer attack in that same motion.
bro, nothing. My man was in the suit, just chilled there. And apparently he's hunting everybody down, and the head boss is forbidding for the Reaper and them to actually cross paths. Why
Right.
is that?
But it
So
seemed like he already tried and failed. I
so
think
when
that's what that little tech ninja was talking about. Like,
yeah,
and the fact that like you said, the first episode I think it was, you was like you think Logan is something like major,
he
and you see this little tech ninja is calling him by a different name,
hmm
but it's like, yo, like who is he talking about?
Yo, let me ask you a question. Okay, we move on for that. So we see how that's going on with the fight. The fight was amazing. And then we see how the punch buggy for the cop car ended up being like a freaking computer. That
Right,
was amazing itself. Like I wasn't expecting that. And he's
right,
also showing how Logan was working on cars in the beginning, the first episode. This man knows his thing around cars, so he actually appreciated the quality of the car. But
right,
this man had a whole supercomputer inside of his car. She is crazy.
right, right. So like you said, like she had this whole supercomputer, but then again, it's almost like you had this computer, but what did you build it with? Did you build it with that company's tech?
I think they did, bro. Cause how do you find him?
Right. Because you gotta think they crammed up in this car, and when she turned on the computer part, it it had like a tinted film that came up, so
Yep.
you couldn't see inside the car.
hmm
And this whole time they sitting there getting the information, and then you see Logan again just out of nowhere pushes the cop out the way from this blade that comes through the door, like through the car.
Yo, that fight scene right there, of him actually like going at him and like even like puncturing the car, and we see how vulnerable everyone else is besides Ninja. If you're not on a Ninja level, you're gonna be a body bag unless
Right,
someone's there to save you. Like
right.
you have to be saved because he was like piercing through the car, and then you see him do like almost like X-ray vision on a low, bro. Like he was
Yeah, that
able
was
to see
crazy.
his body through the car,
That
and
was
I'm like,
crazy.
what kind of powers does this man really possess? Like this,
Right.
his ninja art is insane.
It,
So we see
bro.
that happening, and then we see the rooftop battle was crazy, bro. Like the action of them going on to find out this man was a robot.
Yeah. So it's like it's almost like Dr. Ock from Spider-Man.
Yes,
You
yes.
see all the little tentacles come out and they got cameras on it, so it's attacking, and you see him pull out his special move again with like the six arms.
So we clarify, it wasn't a double. That he actually has a power like a spider, bro. That
Right.
Jordan's is sick.
Bro, that move is crazy. And I think the craziest part, like you already see that this ninja tech guy is insane.
He is. He
Bro,
likes he like lusting over like pain and punishment for everybody else. Like he
bro,
just
that's
loves his
it's almost
toys.
like Sicko and Kenjin, bro.
I was thinking the same thing. Yes.
Bro, some of the stuff he was saying, I was like, word, like you use a special case. Like you really a special case.
It's definitely made for HBO. It's
Right,
definitely some of the stuff he
right.
was
This
saying.
is definitely not like randomly sitting with your family and watching especially this episode. It's
Not
like,
at all.
bro, hold on. Like my man was wild, but it's crazy because he was like once he was fighting a robot, my man was just sitting there eating dinner watching this battle,
Yes.
and you see Logan catches on to everything. So when he's about to finish this robot ninja, he pulls the camera off, and it
Mm-hmm.
was so tough how he looked in the camera and like did the cutthroat symbol and looked at it and then just crushed it.
Because you saw earlier, like they mentioned, they made a bond. Like he thought it was alcohol, but it was actually an energy drink, and how
Right.
they were going to take this corporation down. And then we saw a little backstabbing, a little bit of friction between the headmaster, the ninja, and the corporation, because we
Yeah.
saw the assassin be sent out there was unsuccessful. But then we seen like this mob come and they blew up the entire building. Come to find out, that was on the orders of the tech guy. That was not the ninja guy.
Right.
And the ninja leader said, "Don't let it happen again." So
Right.
that I think they're gonna cross paths. Is getting a little. He said he has to get data, so he's gonna
Right.
do it again. He's definitely
I
gonna
feel
do it
like he
again.
is too, and it's kind of weird because for some reason I feel like him and that other little weird ninja is going to click if they ever meet.
Yo, you know
The
what? I like your thinking.
corporate dude and the little tech ninja might click and kind of backstab old head ninja dude, bro. I feel it. I don't
Okay,
know
so
why, but I feel it.
I need some predictions, bro. I need some predictions. Do you think the Reaper is some kind of bloodline to Logan?
Ooh, um, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say not really a bloodline, but I have a feeling it's almost going to be kind of like the GI Joe with
Oh, Snake in it.
yeah,
Oh,
Snake Eyes and what's the
oh.
other one name? What's the other name?
It's
I
not
can't even
Ghost.
think
I
about it
know it's
right
that
now.
Snake Eyes the one to come out of my head, but yes.
I think
All
it's gonna be like that, where they was like almost like friends at first, and then something happened and they had to fight each other.
right,
Then
so
Logan just ends up on top in that first battle, so now he trying to get revenge.
bet I'm gonna go. I like that thinking. I'm actually gonna say that's his brother. I'm gonna say it's his brother. I'm gonna say that when they left, they probably thought he was dead, and that
Okay,
he actually kept moving on. Like they had a battle or something. We're gonna get some kind of layout that when people defected, it wasn't as smooth as just get your stuff and go.
yeah,
That people knew about it and that some casualties happened, and they. That's why I think he's wearing a mask. But I'm just thinking, everybody's wearing a mask, so you don't really know their face.
right,
Question at the end though, on his cell phone, he got so many freaking cell phones.
right.
When they find out that that's his real name is not actually Logan. Do you think that's the Reaper on the phone, or who do you think that is, or somebody else?
Nah, I think that's that little weirdo. I
Really?
think that's the little weirdo because he's too excited to like try to fight him on his own.
Okay.
It's almost like he's just like throwing little tests out there just to get a feel for him before he actually go try to fight him. So I
That would
think
be
it's
insane.
almost like I think that's him like teasing him like, yo, now that I got you alone, like we can get down to business.
It's so much going on, bro. Like I
It
you know what's
is.
crazy? We haven't seen it yet. We saw a small glimpse of his wife holding it down a little bit, being a female. I think it's gonna be a female ninja pop out somewhere, bro. I think it's gonna somebody gonna come and she gonna body somebody
You think
because
so?
we really haven't got that yet. Because I don't think it's all men. I really don't. But at the same time, like just the emotion and the compassion to it. Do you think the ninja is gonna actually head ninja or tech guy who's gonna win at the end? I want some predictions.
Head ninja or tech guy?
One of them's gonna win.
I feel like so you talking about the old head ninja, right? That's with the
Yes.
corporate. I think
Yes.
it's going to be the tech guy only because him and the corporation guy going like they going to end up being tight. They're going to end up being tight, and they're going to go behind his back and do their own little thing.
This is an incredible episode, bro. And next episode drops on Sunday. And this is
Yeah,
yo, it only 4 episodes in, and like I'm invested, bro. Like I just want to see.
right,
I hit up some people. They're like, yo, I'm waiting for everything to come out so they can binge it all. You might gotta hop on this right, like, and
bro.
watch the
I'm
episodes, bro.
telling you
It's
now.
crazy.
I watch every episode twice, and I'm gonna still binge watch it after it gets done.
That's freaking awesome. It's so freaking awesome. Yo, like if you haven't, please subscribe. You guys are showing so much love. This channel is it's doing better than I ever thought.
Right.
We just having fun. You guys, please like, subscribe. HBO Max. Go
Yeah.
check this out, man.
So
Please
yo,
check this out.
I can't leave without throwing a question back at you.
What's up? What you got?
Since you brought up the female ninja, like, do you think it's going to be somebody from Logan's past that he connected with, or just a regular old assassin that they send his way?
I think it's gonna be a regular assassin because when he got out, his wife and his kid was with him. So I don't think it's an old flame. It might be just like a partnership type thing, or like they were under the same flag and they both had assassinations. I don't think it's gonna be like a sexual thing at all.
I don't know.
I don't. I
I
know.
can see it happening
But they
though.
made him such a like. He even had this past episode. He had flashbacks and he threw up thinking about his wife and everything else. So I hope he's not that kind of guy. I hope he just like keep the core values and hold it down.
I mean, I can see it as where like they could be close to the
Yeah.
point where they almost got together, but then when he left, he got with his wife.
But she was throwing hands, bro, and
She was.
she knew about the corporation and everything
She
else, bro.
was. So yeah, it could be just another assassin if they do it, bro. Like it's crazy. There's so much different stuff like they could do.
Welcome back to Ninja, bro. I posted the other day like it's fucking back in my childhood, bro. Like the kung fu
Right,
movies, the ninjas, like this is
right.
how it was.
Matter of fact, like, are we gonna break it for him? You know what I'm saying? Because we got the end of the first season for Peaky Blinders. We got the end of the Last of Us coming up,
Yes,
and since One Piece is forever and a day long,
yes.
like we gonna break it up into pieces.
Uh huh.
So we got some new shows coming in.
We do, we do. So like for all One Piece fans, we're gonna do that every other week because it's like 1,000 episodes. So we don't. We're gonna break it up. We're gonna bring in Shogun, shot on FX, available on
Right.
Hulu. Somebody mentioned Warrior. Oh, Bruce
Yeah.
Lee is
So Peaky Blinder was the pick that I had. So since
yes,
season one is over, instead of going into season two, we gonna hop into Warriors season one because I think it's 3 seasons of it.
and it's gonna be cool though because we're gonna balance like everything. So we might do like an arc of this, an arc of that. The only ones that we may still go all the way through, like Kuroko basketball, that's gonna be a all the way
Yeah.
through type thing. Kengan, that's gonna be all the way through type thing. We're already in part two of that. But the rest of Demon Slayer might be all the way through type
Yeah,
thing.
I was about to say
But
Demon Slayer after seeing these last couple episodes.
yeah, but that's only 3 days of the seven. We're dropping daily podcasts, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a
Right.
daily thing every day. Mr. Jackson never seen Avatar, bro. Like, please, people comment on that. He's never seen not the blue people, the
Not
actual
the blue people.
Nickelodeon
Yes.
Avatar.
Avatar, The Last Airbender, not the blue people. Even though that
Yes,
one does have a new one coming out.
it does. But
But
we may have
anyway,
to put that in here, this mix, so you understand. Before we even do a breakdown of live action, you gotta know what really happened. So that might be in the mix too. We're gonna just have a lot of fun,
right, right. So, like, bro, like, I'm ready to go watch this episode again.
bro. It was fire. I can't lie. Like it was. I want to know. So it dropped Sunday, which I'm kind of tight about because I want to actually see it like now.
Right.
But it was good though. It was really good. We should probably hop on live one day and just talk about it before we actually do the pod.
Oh yeah.
Just see let's see where everybody will hop in, see how everybody feel about it because people talking about this one. They
Right.
definitely understand that this is a masterpiece in the making.
Right. Bro, we might have to get that together.
I'm down
Just
for it. You already know I
just a
told you that I'm down for all like I have,
group chat type thing just live on here.
bro.
Bro,
At least
we could get up to 10 people on here.
it's not only that, bro. Even some of the people have already seen Warrior. I've seen a couple episodes and I love. So that's gonna be a conversation itself because it's based off of Bruce Lee, from my understanding.
Yeah, Bruce Lee had a big thing to do with the storyline.
Bet. So we got that. And when I tell you, you already seen Game of Thrones stuff. They said Shogun is kind of gonna be the next Game of Thrones, but in a
Oh,
samurai way.
oh,
And if you haven't watched the first episode, oh my gosh,
bro, like
just
all that I'm doing it tomorrow after I get done my basketball stuff. I'm chilling in the house and I'm putting on Warrior, Shogun,
bro.
and The Last of Us all in one sitting.
I'm gonna tell you how much, like, for fans, y'all don't understand how much we appreciate y'all. Is that this original week we're supposed to take off. We're supposed to have like a week off, chill with the family, everything else. We still get on the pod. Like I'm in
Yeah,
a different state, but
we still hop it. We
I'm
still
gonna
hop
find a
it.
way. If I gotta go to a Dunkin' Donuts to get connection to where I'm gonna be at, we getting on the pod. We gotta talk about these shows. But for everyone, I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Love always. Please subscribe, share a friend, tell a friend, everybody.
Yes,
Like, comment. We listen. We will reply.
hop up on that. Hop up on that. Definitely. I just realized this whole episode, like I'm over here looking like a ghost from this light.
It's all good. I mean, this.
See, usually it's not that bright because we do it in the morning, so the sunlight be coming through my window. So yeah, it's all right. So if y'all see a ghost talking this pod, just know that I'm here. But until next time, be safe for your trip down.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
definitely get back on when you get settled and find your spot down there.
Bro, I'm gonna try to get Stuffy on the pod. He don't even like. I might have him watch like Warrior One. I might have him watch something like that.
Bro, even that, or like he could jump in with that. Get him to watch the first three
I'm gonna
episodes,
try
bro.
to. I'm gonna try when I get down there because I already know he's gonna want to play the pirate game. I got a new ship, by the way. Can't wait. I gotta show you that.
I gotta get back on
Yes, yes. So I already know he's going with that. So it's gonna be fun times.
there. All right. Until next time, people.
Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love.
All right.